Jabil Circuit, Incorporated is a U.S.-based global manufacturing services company. Headquartered in St. Petersburg, Florida, it is one of the largest companies in the Tampa Bay area and the third largest contract manufacturer in the world. Jabil has 90 facilities in 23 countries, and 175,000 employees worldwide. History: the company's name derives from those of its two founders, James Golden and Bill Morian, who founded the company in 1966. Jabil was incorporated in 1969. An early product was PCBs. In the 1980s, the company was making parts for PC companies like Dell, and this continued through the mid-1990s. The company went public in 1993. In 1998, Jabil began trading publicly on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol JBL. The company was added to the S&P 500 index in 2001. On March 1, 2013, Jabil appointed William E. Peters as president and William D. Muir, Jr. as chief operating officers. Both had been with Jabil for more than 20 years. On the same day, Mark Mondolo was appointed to CEO, replacing Timothy Main, who was elected chairman of the board of directors. The appointments were sparked by the retirement of board chairman William Morian, whose father founded Jabil in 1966. The company reports on its website that it operates 90 plants in 23 different countries. Business areas: Jabil customers span numerous industries, including healthcare, life sciences, clean technology, instrumentation, defense, aerospace, automotive, computing, storage, consumer products, networking and telecommunications. Its services include design engineering, manufacturing and supply chain services for the EMS and consumer industries, and materials technology services. Jabil diversifies their business into three areas. Enterprise and infrastructure. Jabil engages in complex large-scale system requirement products in regulated industries. Markets include computing and storage, networking, and telecommunications. Jabil has 300 engineers on their design team throughout the United States, China, Taiwan, and Europe who are dedicated to these business areas. Experience includes entry-level servers, clustered storage systems that support over 6 million platform configurations, and embedded storage and networking applications. Their regional computer and storage manufacturing centers are located in Memphis, Tennessee, Tiszajavas, Hungary, Singapore City, Singapore, and Wuyi, China. Jabil's design centers are located in Colorado Springs, Colorado, Vienna, Austria, and Shanghai, China. Their support locations are in numerous locations throughout the United States, Mexico, Brazil, Eastern and Western Europe, Malaysia, and China. Jabil has a networking and telecommunications team that works solely on turnkey electronic design and manufacturing services. These products are designed and manufactured for telecommunications and networking equipment companies. These products include wireless infrastructure, microwave backhaul, and wireless broadband access. The company also manufactures, supplies, and repairs user equipment such as modems, enterprise LANs and switches, routers, and cellular infrastructure. Jabil has networking and telecommunication locations in San Jose, California, Guadalajara, Mexico, Wuyi, China, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Pune, India, and Tisa. Services: Jabil is involved in design engineering services. The company has industrial design services that concentrate on designing the look and feel of plastic and metal enclosures that house printed circuit board assemblies in systems. Mechanical design services of Jabil include dimensional design and analysis of electronic and optical assemblies. Computer-assisted design from Jabil includes printed circuit board assembly design testing and verification and other consulting services. Design engineering. Jabil has an industry-specific design team for each of the industries that they supply, including computer and storage, digital home, healthcare and instrumentation, point of sale, and mobile. The company uses value engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and software engineering to design products for their clients. Jabil has assisted many Fortune 500 companies with design and engineering, including inventing the Sandy Creek, a dual Intel Xeon E5-2690-based reference design for use in customer applications. Jabil also assisted Cisco with value engineering by placing RFID in circuit boards to store data about the host board. Supply chain and logistics. Jabil provides supply chain and logistics services. These services include electronic sourcing, virtual/vertical mechanics, logistics, supply chain management, advanced planning, quality, standardized global systems, and supply chain solutions and business analytics. Examples of the company's supply chain and logistics management were seen during the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in Japan. When supply chain disruption occurred, Jabil rerouted supply from alternative sources, allocated limited production to key customers and distributors, specified quality alternative parts, and called on existing suppliers to help reduce the impact of the disruptions. Jabil was able to do the same during the 2010 and 2011 Thailand floods. Fulfillment and distribution. Jabil supplies fulfillment and distribution services for companies. They provide build-to-order and configure-to-order services that improve launch time with lower learning curves, increased flexibility, optimal shop floor routing, transparent customer visibility, and trade compliance management inclusive of denied party screening. The company's fulfillment and distribution services include supply chain management, network optimization, visibility and flexibility, trade compliance, and logistics management. Company culture. Over the years, Jabil has received awards for its community engagement and business practices. Jabil unregistered trademark S. Organizational culture supports numerous social and environmental responsibility initiatives and embraces lean thinking throughout the organization. The company also has its own university that it uses to promote employees from within the company. The university has programs for operator to supervisor, blue collar to white collar, and white collar to future manager. Jabil's company culture uses the concept of lean manufacturing, which is the process of driving improvement and innovation by reducing waste and increasing process speed. In September 2011, Jabil hosted 14,000 Kaizen Blitz events. Kaizen is a Japanese term for improvement, and Kaizen events are focused projects that aim to improve processes. Many of Jabil's senior leaders are currently undergoing or have already achieved Six Sigma Black Belt certification. Jabil also holds an annual improvement competition known as Deliver Best Practices. This is a company-wide competition to recognize, support, and promote process advancements within the company. Employee teams enter innovative and cost-saving projects into the Deliver Best Practices competition. After several rounds, the top 24 projects from the global teams win a trip to Jabil's corporate offices and present their projects to company executives in person. One project in 4 different categories is chosen and the team receives a $10,000 prize. Social and environmental responsibility. Jabil is involved in both social and environmental responsibility. Jabil employs a director of social and environmental responsibility as part of their company, who also serves on the board of directors for the Electronic Industry Citizenship Coalition. Jabil is also involved with charity and non-profit organizations outside of the Tampa/St. Petersburg area as well. They are a donor for the Guadalajara Los Pinos Boys Shelter in Los Pinos, Mexico. In Japan, Jabil Gotemba employees harvest and sell fruits to Jabil employees and use the proceeds to purchase and donate wheelchairs to the Gotemba community. Jabil employee Rick Smiley climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in 2011 to raise money for charity. The funds that he raised went to an orphanage in Kenya called New Hope. As part of the company's global initiative, more than 7,000 Jabil employees donated money to help the victims of the 2011 earthquake and tsunami in Japan. Jabil Greenpoint Wui and Wui Konggang Industrial Park teamed up to build the Shwofang Agricultural Sanatorium for the disabled and the Health and Happiness Garden on site. The facility opened on May 15, 2012. Awards and recognition. Jabil has been the recipient of many awards and recognition. It was the first ever recipient of the Mexican government's National Quality Award, which was given to it in 2006. This award is given to organizations recognized for their total quality management practices. The company was awarded with the Excellence in Best Practices Award from Frost & Sullivan in 2009. The company also received an HR award in Poland and an NEC Solution America's Favored Supplier Award. Jabil was awarded with the 2010 Save Energy Now Award by the United States Department of Energy. Jabil made the list of Newsweek S&P 500 Green Companies in 2011. It was the third consecutive year for Jabil to be on the list, improving each year from number 200 to number 127 in 2011. They were also given the 2010 to 2011 Annual Enterprise of Harmonious Labor Relation of Gwangju City Award. In 2012, Jabil was recognized by Fortune magazine as one of the Fortune 500 most admired companies. Jabil was also awarded with the 2012 Kaizen Award in China by 1MFG and Masaoki LMAIA Euro unregistered trademark S Kaizen Institute Consulting Group. In 2012, Tim Main, former CEO and current chairman of the board, and Bill Morian, former chairman of the board of directors, won Entrepreneur of the Year awards from Ernst & Young, LLC for the Florida region. Jabil Circuit Shanghai received the Institute of Engineers Lean Best Practice Award in 2014, an award given in recognition of innovation and Lean Six Sigma capabilities. Acquisitions and expansion. Jabil has acquired numerous companies and arms of companies. Their acquisitions have helped them expand their presence in countries such as China, Mexico, India, Spain, the Netherlands and Russia, to name a few. In 2011, Jabil opened a photovoltaic certification and testing laboratory in St. Petersburg, FL. In February 2013, Jabil announced it would be purchasing Nupro for $665 million in cash. The purchase was completed in July 2013. References. External links, official website.